What's going on, guys? It's Young Wealth. Now, today we have to talk about LCS because we have to understand that LCS is no longer the same. And what do I mean when I say it's no longer the same? I'm not fudding. I know you guys call me the FUD King, but quite frankly, I am very bullish on LCS and I never was not bullish on LCS. Now, why is it not the same? Because you have to understand, right? If we just zoom out here and we look at this region here when it was around 3 cents, that's when I was accumulating. That's when I bought my 200,000 LCX accumulating over here. Went to the peaks of 75,000 at the top, right? These prices here, when it kept bouncing around 2023 to 2022, we actually had time. See, we had time to accumulate LCS, and you can take your time. You can say, you know what, this month I'm not buying LCS. This month I'm not accumulating. I'm going to just spend money on some other stuff and doing something else, right? You have to understand it's no longer that time. When it comes to LCX, we have a limited amount of time to literally accumulate. So if you haven't been accumulating already, like you literally have a limited amount of time. This next 2-3 months is a window where you cannot miss the opportunity to buy LCX. Because as I always say, and I repeat the same things a lot, right? But this is a real world asset, okay? This is a token that's working on real world assets, okay? When it comes to LCX, they working on tokenization. Now, what happens when it comes to tokenization? If you don't know what tokenization is, right, pretty much it is when you can literally digitalize an asset, such as a house, such as real estate, such as shoes, such as gold, precious metals, stuff like that, diamonds, and guess what? They already do it. So just understand that they are planning 15 years ahead, because right now crypto is still in its infancy stages. Once crypto is established and people really respect it like they respect stocks, because it don't have the respect that stocks have. But once crypto has the respect that stocks actually have, we are going to see a change in the reaction and the responses from retail. Now, when it comes to LCS, as you can see, it says tokenize your assets, unlock new opportunities, issue your digital assets on the blockchain. What does that mean? When it says issue you issue your digital assets on the blockchain, it literally means people can go to LCS, the company LCS, right, Liechtenstein, right? Big businesses can go to them and say, you know, we have an asset, we have a lot of assets we want to tokenize, right? So people can buy our assets and whatever, right? Digitally. LCX is going to be the thing and the company that actually helps them do that. So we have to understand that we have our hands on something that's going to be worth 10, 20, 30, 40, $50. Why do I say that? Because some people say $50, that's too high. Look, it's only 23 cents. But we don't pay attention to the price today. We pay attention to the price in the next 10 years. Even though it's going to go to $10 this bull run. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is it's a coin that's under 180. It's under 190 million market cap. That's kind of small, and it's a coin that has a circulating supply of 773 million. So what does this mean? For it to go to a billion, or for it to go to $1, it has to hit under $1 billion market cap. For it to go to $2, that's 1.4 billion. For $3, that's like a 2 billion, 2.3 billion, shall we say? And then for $4, it's only still 2.8 billion market cap. So just understand that once this actually hits, let's do the math. Once this hits around $100 billion market cap, and we divide that by the circulating supply, we will get a price point of oh my lord, $129. So if you just owned 7,000, or let's say 8,000 LCX, right? You make $1 million off 8,000 LCX. How much is 8,000 LCX worth? Let's actually do the math. That's probably like, that's like $2,000. I was $3,000, guy. I did that wrong. Let me just do that again. It's less than, it's, as I said, it's around $2,000, so 1.9k. So you're telling me you can turn 1.9k into $1 million once it goes to the prices of 100? Because I do believe you'll hit 100 billion. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why I'm not really putting that past LCS. Because if you go to the market and we look at XRP, right? This is a coin that I told myself it can't move quick, because the market cap is already in the billions. If you look at XRP's market cap, it's 116 billion, and just a month or two ago it was 56 billion. So it pushed up to around 56 billion higher in like the space of a few weeks. When we are talking about the space of a few years and 5 years, 10 years, why would LCX not go to a billion, 100 billion? Why would it not? So I'm telling you guys that we are not, it's not the same no more. LCX is not the same coin. Why? Because time is running out. Time is running out. Time is not on your side no more. There was a point where time was on your side, but now time is actually, quite frankly, not on your side. Because if we just zoom out and we go to the yearly, right, we can actually see that it's actually kind of gonna, I feel like it will go to 19 cents and it will get a vicious bounce. So once it hits 19 cents, just write that down in your notes for me. 19 cents, if it goes there, that's a great time to accumulate. Not financial advice, but just decent advice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, we've already seen it hit all-time highs, dip back down to 8 cents. I'm gonna be real, guys. It's never going back to 8 cents. That's why I'm telling you guys, LCX is not the same, because it's not going to 8 cents. What's going on here? As I said, it's not going back to 8 cents. I wish it was so I could accumulate a lot more than I own right now. But when it comes to LCX, it's like you have nothing to worry about when you hold it. You can go to sleep and realize that I have an asset that's working on tokenization. Larry, what's his name? Larry Thinks is very big on tokenization, and he's a billionaire. He is the BlackRock owner. So if he's big on tokenization and BlackRock always predicts what's going to happen in the economy, they invest into assets before they get popping. Why would he be wrong about this? Why would he be wrong about LCX? At the end of the day, when we look at the all graph, we are 64,000% up from launch price. Probably higher than that, probably much lower than that, because CoinMarketCap is a bit delayed. But as I was saying, we are 64,000% up. That's a 640x. And you might think, are we too late? No, because when you have to think about market caps. When you're in the market, think about the market caps. Don't look at the price or anything. Just look at the market cap. If the market cap is still under 1 billion, and it's a good coin with a great narrative, there's growing room, there's growing space. Because I don't know how high the crypto market is going to go this year, because it's so exciting to realize that Bitcoin could go to 200k, and that can change the whole dynamic and the whole landscape of LCX. If you're talking about Bitcoin at 200k, you're talking about LCX at like 10 to 15 to $20. So that 8,000 LCX would be $160,000 that you can cash out, take to the bank, and enjoy. Just understand that. So we have to keep working hard. We have to keep focusing in the real world with your jobs, your income. You have to keep trying to increase it, so we continue to invest into assets such as LCX and other assets that are great as well. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. I will be back with more content real soon. Hey, listen, I apologize if I hurt your feelings for putting LCX in that other video I did, but I don't mean no harm. I'm a young guy, I make mistakes. Sometimes I say the wrong thing, but I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just here documenting my opinion. Everything's an opinion. It could go to 0, I don't know. But I believe LCX is going to go to $10 plus. So with that being said, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. We gone.